ladies and gentlemen. I'm here tonight with another fantastic interview with another fighter coming up for the 7th of October, Kings K1 in Menlyn. If I'm jumping out of my seats, I'm sorry, but I'm with the Showtime. Natty Showtime Mokoena, ladies and gentlemen. He'll be fighting Christopher Lionheart Haramsa on the 7th of October. Mr. Natty, how are you doing?
Hi, Sven. I'm fine. And how are you doing, man? And I'm actually very glad that you guys called me again. Thank you guys for calling me through.
Yes, no, I mean, you had a great fight. You lost on points on the last King one. It was a close fight.
Yeah.
You long, you lanky, you are a showman of note, Mr. Showtime. I think your name suits you very well. It's a new name that you've come out with, Mr. Showtime, Natty Showtime Mokoena. What
Showtime,
is
baby.
going on in your life? You have been all over the show. How have you been coming into this fight?
I've been great, first of all, Sven, and I've been working on my training. You see, not that we don't only train when we have fights. You see, we always train, go to training, and keep fit. But otherwise, I'm good, man. I'm just excited for the fight. I mean, I've got no words for this. I just can't wait to be in the ring. You see, and entertain the people.
So now you are coming off of a loss with the our last Kings K1 that we had. You lost on points.
Yeah.
Is this a fire in your belly now to get the win?
Of course, I mean, we always learn from our mistakes. We learn from our losses. You see, I take my loss as a champ, and we try and rebuild from the mistakes. Just work on the things that I was supposed to do in the fight. So the next fight is going to be totally different. And besides that, I was actually suffering from multiple injuries coming from the essays. But as a fighter, I couldn't turn the fight down. So, but then yeah, we working on what we were supposed to work on. There's actually no excuses. I'm just saying the performance that you guys saw at the first event was actually not the showtime that you guys are gonna witness on the 7th of October. Yeah.
Yeah. So that's interesting to know. How are you now? Are you injury free now? Are you coming into this fight? I mean, us as fighters, we're never injury free. But are you good for this fight?
Well, you're actually quite right. We never injury free, but one thing for sure that I can tell you, I feel strong. I feel great because I've been working and training, and all that has been bothering me. Those minor injuries that I've been suffering from, I think now they quite better because I can do more than what I could do then with the injury. So I think we have everything under control. There's really nothing to worry about. We just gotta focus on the fight and get the job done. That's just what we need to do. We train for this.
Yeah. You are doing a super am fight, so this is the level right before you turn professional. Is that exciting for you to know that you're making quite a jump in your career?
It's very exciting, and but to be honest, you will have those little nerves. You'll be nervous. It's a natural thing. But what I know with me, if I got a bit of nerves, it works to my advantage. So we'll put the nerves away, deal with it. But I'm excited for the fight. It is time to show people what I am capable of. That's just one
So
thing for sure.
you are going up against Christopher Rickert Haramsa, the Lionheart as his name knows. You guys have a bit of history. Is there anything leading into this fight that we should know as fans?
Yeah, well, Christopher, Mr. Rickett, we've got unfinished business with Rickett. We fought at the essays. I think he's the guy I fought in the finals. I was like you were saying, I was suffering with injuries as well. He was fighting under 81, and I was still fighting under 75. You see, so it was a catchweight fight, and he actually won on point. It was a close fight, so I guess we gotta say revenge is sweet. So I mean, I'm looking forward to getting in the ring with him and settle this.
So it's kind of a grudge match in a way. If we had to label it as promoters, we'd label this, ladies and gentlemen, as a grudge match. You've got a grudge against Christopher. He took the essays from you. You want to say, hey, you know what? I'm all
He
injury
took it
free. I'm
from me,
coming to.
yeah, getting it
You
back
want to now
from
and take
coming
the
to
win
get it.
from him at the next Kings K1. So this
Yeah.
is actually leading up to be quite a fight. If the background
Yes.
is leading into it, the history is coming on board. Ladies and gentlemen, what a surprise. This is going to be a fight. So
This is
with
actually the
emotions involved, with everything involved, you have a crowd coming to support you, to shout that fire, to shout Mr. Showtime when you're there.
Yeah, I've got just like last time, I've got people coming through, and I made people aware that this is actually the fight that I wanted, and I actually made my coach aware that this is actually the fight that I want him to redeem myself.
Well, I don't know what more to say. Natty, I'm glad to see you back. Mr. Showtime himself, ladies and gentlemen, make sure get your tickets 7th of October. Come and support local fighters, fighting their hearts out for your guys' entertainment. Mr. Natty, a big shout out to all your fans before we close off.
Well, guys, it's that time again, Kings K1. We're doing it again. We're at it again, and I'm excited. Thank you, Sven. Thank you to all the promoters. You guys are doing a great job by giving us this opportunity. I'm really excited, and I promise everybody that this is going to be a good show. Well, we already said it is going to be showtime, baby. Peace.
Mr. Showtime, we'll see you on the 7th. Keep well.
Keep well, man. Thank you.
Bye.